boys and girls. Today we are going to work on arithmetic lesson 138. And before we begin our lesson, we're going to review some concept cards. So let's begin. Normal body temperature in Celsius. Boiling point of water in Celsius. Freezing point of water in Celsius. Normal body temperature in Fahrenheit. Boiling point of water in Fahrenheit. Freezing point of water in Fahrenheit is called a ray. Line segment, point. Very good. So today we are going to do a geometry review. So let's look at what I have on the board here. So as we said before, geometry means to measure the earth, okay? And we have different signs. So a point, line segment, line, ray, intersecting lines, parallel lines, angle, right angle, congruent angles, perpendicular lines, simple closed shape, and a polygon. Let's look at some geometric shapes. We have the quadrilateral, and this is a polygon and it has 4 sides, okay? We have a pentagon, we had 5 sides. Hexagon has 6 sides. Heptagon has 7 sides. Octagon has 8 sides. We have a circle, which is a closed curve with no point intersection. We have a parallelogram, it's parallel on the opposite sides. We have a square, it's a rectangle with 4 equal squares. We have a rectangle, parallelogram with 4 right angles. Rhombus, parallelogram with 4 equal sides. Triangle, a polygon with 3 sides. And a trapezoid, only 2 parallel sides. Okay, so let's look at your worksheet on page 249, and it says geometry review, and it says class practice. On number 1 of your class practice, what you need to do is that you are going to name the geometric figures that you're given in. So on the first one, if we look at our first figure, what is that? Can you identify what it is? That's gonna be a square, okay? Very good. On the second one, what figure is that? That's going to be a circle, okay? The third one is going to be, what is the name of that figure? It's an octagon. The next one, what figure is that? That is a pentagon. And the last is going to, what is the name of that figure? A right triangle. Very well. Number 2, it says answer these questions about the geometric figures in exercise 1. So in exercise 1, you have 5 different figures, and it says on letter A, what fractional part is polygons? So what fractional part is polygons? So from those figures, which ones are polygons? That should be 4/5. Okay, you have 5 figures, but only 4 of those are polygons. So you would say 4/5. And what percent is polygons? 4/5. What percentage is that? That's going to be 80%. On letter B, what fractional part has right angles? So when we looked last time, from each of the figures, we know that from those 5, only 3 have right angles. So the fraction should be 3/5. What percent has right angles? And that's going to be 60%. On letter C, it says what fractional part has at least one set of parallel lines? That would be 3/5, because only 3 out of the 5 that we have there are going to have a set of parallel lines. Letter D, what percent has at least one set of parallel lines? Is going to be 60%. Letter E, what percent is simple closed figures? If we look at the 5 figure, that's going to be 100%. Letter F, what percent is hexagon? That's going to be 0%. Okay? On number 3, name the type of triangle using the given information. Letter A says sides 6 centimeters, 8 centimeters, and 6 centimeters. So what type of triangle would that be? That's going to be isosceles. Letter B, angle 60 degrees, 60 degrees, and 60 degrees. What type of triangle is going to be? That's going to be equilateral. Remember that another name for equilateral is a quangular, okay? That's another name for it. Letter C, 2 of 3 angles are 30 degrees and 60 degrees. So 2 of 3 angles are 30 degrees and 60 degrees. What type of triangle is that? It's a right angle. Letter D, sides are 9 feet, 9 feet, and 9 feet. What type of triangle is that? And that's going to be equilateral. Letter E, angles are 45 degrees, 90 degrees, and 45 degrees. So what type of triangle is that? It's going to be right, a right triangle. On number 4, we are going to match by drawing lines. So let's see. On letter A, and we went through this when I had the picture up here of the chart, the first one, letter A, is going to be a line. Very good. Letter B is going to be a right angle. Letter C is going to be a ray. Letter D is going to be parallel lines. Letter E is called what? A polygon. Letter F is called a line segment. Letter G is called congruent lines or congruent angles. Congruent angles. And letter H are similar squares. Okay? You guys are going to go ahead and finish page 250, and you also have homework for this section. So please make sure that you complete all this and make sure that you complete your homework, and I will see you back here tomorrow.